G'day ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 online video. This week we have got contact missions from Ron and Trevor that are paying double money in the game, and I'm going to show you guys multiple different missions, what I think are the best and most efficient missions to complete that will maximize your profits this week only in GTA 5 Online, especially as a solo player. If you guys do find the video helpful, then be sure to share it with a friend, leave a like on this video, subscribe for more content like this, and also turn on all post notifications. Now, without further ado, let's go. So first of all, how do we get to the Ron and Trevor missions? It's very simple. All you need to do is press the options button if you're playing on controller, or the escape key if you're playing on PC. Head to the pause menu, go to online, jobs, play job, Rockstar created, missions, and you'll see there are a bunch of missions that are paying triple money and RP this week only, by the way. So if you're watching this at the time of this video being released, well, it's the weekend. A perfect time to play some GTA Online, a perfect time to play these contact missions and have a bunch of fun. Not only that, but you're going to make a bunch of cash. It's very simple. Also, another way you could get these missions to pop up is you could simply go and give Ron a phone call and request a job. If you don't see Ron in your contact list, you'll need to go to your interaction menu, preferences, phone contact favorites, and tick Ron and add him back to your contact list in your phone. Then you'll get an invite to a mission. Now, the first mission I'm going to recommend you do complete is Crank Up the Volume. This is a Ron mission, and all these missions I do show you guys today is not going to require you to do too much at all. You're not going to use too much ammo, too many snacks, or armor. It's just going to be really straightforward, and like I mentioned, you're going to make a ton of money. So this one here, very simple. All we need to do is steal the RV and deliver it to the meth lab. So as you guys can see, there are going to be some enemies along the way you are going to want to take out. I strongly urge that you do try and take out the enemies, as that's also going to give you 75 RP per kill. So definitely a great way to be ranking up. Now, I completed this mission right away. It only took maybe 2 to 3 minutes to complete. And you're going to see we made about $20,000 for this mission alone. You may be wondering, Captain, is there a way we can make more money from these missions? Well, yes, there definitely is. Stay tuned. I'll come back to this mission a little bit later on and show you guys that you will triple your profits through this mission. All right, so mission number 2 in this list is Diamonds Are for Trevor. Again, paying triple money and RP, and this is one of Trevor's contact missions. So as you guys can see right away, we had to go right to the top of the map. I was saying, screw that, got rid of my new Uranus Low Speed. Beautiful car, by the way. But I jumped on my Oppressor Mark II, made my way up to Paleto Bay, got taken out right away. And from this mission, or in this mission from this point, you pretty much just need to take out these enemies here. And also, I should note that I have been setting all of these missions to the hardest difficulty. So you can either try this with normal difficulty or easy difficulty, or you could also go with the hardest difficulty. So it really is up to you. I just find if I set it to hard, then I get a better payout. Now, the main premise of this mission is incredibly easy. As you guys can see, because there are quite a few enemies, I'm taking all of them out and I'm getting 75 RP per kill. So from this point, you'll need to steal the diamonds and take them to the jetty. However, when you get to the jetty, what you're going to want to do is just stay AFK. So don't actually take those diamonds to the jetty and commence the next part of the mission. From this point, I would just stay AFK for around 13 minutes. So set a timer for 14, 15 minutes maybe. You can see in the bottom left-hand corner, if there is this alert that's appearing, basically lets you know that you've got 13 minutes left of remaining AFK until you're kicked from the session. So put a rubber band on your left analog stick on your controller, or just try something to prevent you from being kicked from the session. Whatever you do not want to get kicked from the mission. Say 10 minutes in, staying AFK. You want to at least survive 15 minutes with the timer on, and then from that point you can go and commence with the rest of the mission. Now, there's going to be some enemies at this part here, so again, you will need to take them out. One of them is going to be in a chopper, one will be on a boat. But you can see we made $66,000 from this. If you're a beginner, you're going to make so much RP, and you can see from the text message here, we have got one very happy Trevor. So the third mission I highly recommend you do give a crack this week is Romance Isn't Dead. This is another mission, of course, paying triple money in RP. It is incredibly easy to complete. I'm going to explain to you guys the premise of this mission first, and then I'll get into the timing a little bit later on as to why you have to remain AFK for 15 minutes to make the most amount of money. So for this mission here, so all you want to do is try and make a sneaky route into Stab City here, and you just want to be quiet and sneaky in getting a van. Once you take out an enemy though, there are going to be multiple or the whole of Stab City that is trying to not stab you, but yeah, I mean they are trying to stab you. So yeah, just steer clear of that. There's going to be plenty of enemies there. Just get out of there as quick as possible with the van and deliver it to Trevor's trailer. Again, a very simple premise. Now, once you get to Trevor's trailer here, again, I would highly recommend you just stay AFK for 15 minutes. And I just want to explain to you guys now why you have to stay AFK for 15 minutes, or at least stay in the lobby, is how these missions work, how you get paid depends on how long you spend in a mission. The longer you spend in a mission, the better the payout you're going to receive. Now, this does cap out at 15 minutes as a maximum for staying in any mission type, so that's why I recommend you do stay AFK. You can see for this mission alone, a little bit less than the last one, but we make $56,000, and again, 8,000 RP. Alright, so mission 4 for this week in GTA 5 Online. Be sure to complete the mission called Turbine Carbine. As you guys can see, all you need to do is come to this location here, take out a bunch of enemies and steal the van, and then from that point, all you need to do is again, deliver it to Trevor's trailer. All I'm looking forward to at this point is seeing Trevor's cutscene at the end of the mission, because these missions are super straightforward, very easy to complete, and again, with the AFK method, you are making a ton of money. So the biggest thing, I urge you guys, just stay AFK in these missions, complete them, steer clear of getting taken out, and of course, have fun with these along the way. Now, you can do these with other people as well. The payout may be a little bit different. You may even make a little bit more. So keep that in mind, as that's also another factor when it comes to the overall payout. So now let's go back to the mission, Crank Up the Volume. At the beginning of this video, I showed you guys that I completed this mission, but I completed it in 2 to 3 minutes and made $22,000. This time, I just stayed AFK right here by the end destination, and I waited 15 minutes. You will see this time round, we triple our amount that we make. In total, we made $59,400 and a ton of RP, so you'll be ranking up in no time. So far, these tips, you will be making this much money if you have your targeting mode set to assisted aim in a full way, a partial way, or in some kind of way. If you've got assisted aim turned on, then your profits will be capped out. However, if you want to make even more money in terms of RP, you could be making 94 RP per enemy kill, as well as maxing out your profits when it comes to making cash. Then you could go to your targeting mode and change this to free aim. Not only is it going to make the mission that little bit harder, it's going to make it more fun, more of a challenge for you. You're going to engage yourself more in the game or the mission, and you're also going to make more money and RP in the long run. So if you feel like you're up to it, you're up to the challenge, set your targeting mode to free aim, and you'll make even more money. This is the mission Satellite Communications, and as you can see, I failed miserably multiple times, but hey, at least I got to drive a truck. But that pretty much does it, ladies and gentlemen. This is a great way to farm RP, to farm cash in GTA Online this week, especially as a solo player. If it helped you out, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more content like this, and be sure to share it with a friend so it helps them out. In the meantime, have an amazing day, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.